Hello, BIOL3238. A series of videos for you just breaking down the hot topics presentation task so that you can have a better idea of some of the rationale behind the task and some tips and tricks. And of course, also the marking rubric. So I've uploaded this task sheet for you online for you to go through. You will be delivering your presentation in week 8 of semester. So after the mid-semester break, for third year courses, there is a third year free teaching week. So that's week 7 that we don't have classes for third year. And then week 8, when we come back, you will be delivering your hot topic. You'll be delivering this via a 5-minute presentation. And the 5-minute presentation is a strict time limit. And within this time limit, there are certain expectations on what you should cover. You are, of course, at full creative license. So you can do whatever you want within your 5 minutes. You could sing a song, recite a poem. Probably not going to do that for most of you, although I encourage you to put some creativity into your presentation. I'm also assuming that for most of you, you will also have a slide deck. And I would just also caution you that while there is no slide limit, please practice so that you also make sure that however many slides you produce fits within the 5 minutes. What are you actually being assessed on? There are a couple of things that we are trying to get out of you. First, especially in this day and age of misinformation, your ability to extract evidence that is high quality and credible, typically from the primary literature, to address your topic. We're also assessing your communication skills. Are you able to do that genuinely, authentically, confidently, creatively? And then are you able to think critically and provoke curiosity? And what we mean by that is, are you able to frame questions and thoughts in a way that makes people excited, right? And finally, responding to questions. There will be a short Q&A session after your presentation. You will be asked maybe 2 questions, and you should be responding to those questions to the best of your ability. And you'll be assessed on those too. Now, you will via email receive your hot topic from me by now. And so again, if you need to have a chat with me specifically about that topic, you're welcome to do so. But I also hope that you take on the challenge of something new, especially if it pushes you outside of your comfort zone. I really do hope that you consider doing that. Just a note here about AI use for this task. I don't think I have any issue, and I'm very comfortable if you use AI responsibly. If you, of course, use AI, then it needs to be referenced, the specific AI tool that you used. So just read this paragraph out of formality to make sure that you are not using AI tools if you don't intend to do it. And if you do use them, then definitely make sure that you reference them so that it's very clear which components of your work are attributed to AI use.